My name is Vincent Choo. I was born December 17th, 1988. I guess I'm Chinese, but I identify myself as Canadian. So I'm a Chinese Canadian. I can speak very Canadianized Canto, textbook French and German. Well, I hope I'm friendly.
Yeah.
I'm loyal, honest, laid back. I wouldn't say, and easygoing. I'd like to say I have a lot of happy moments. I guess the best time was when I was in Los Angeles with my brother just recently, and we were in Disneyland without our parents. Yeah, Disneyland, happiest place on earth. Kind of corny, I know, but it was a really great time. We had a lot of fun, and I don't think I've had that much fun since. My parents came, well, I think I know my mom's side a little better than my dad's side, but they came when they were pretty young, maybe 9 or 10.
Okay.
For my mom, she came from Hong Kong because one of her aunts brought her over.
Okay.
My dad was from, I think he was from mainland China in one of the Cantonese speaking provinces. It was pretty young when they came over. So they've been here for the majority of their life. There's a little shopping, there was a family-owned grocery store. And my dad worked there, and my mom was taking classes at UBC. And they met, and then it's still there, the Sunshine Market, just down the street. I don't have any relatives left in Asia. They're all in Vancouver. I don't have a very big extended family, but they're all here. Yeah, they're all here. I don't know firsthand, but I do know my grandfather on my dad's side had to pay the Chinese head tax to come here. He even had that certificate with him, and I saw it once with his picture on it. And other than that, I don't think I know any personal struggles. I don't know if I don't want to give a wrong impression about myself, but I know that when I talk to other people, maybe even in UBC, because I'm Chinese, they assume maybe I'm in engineering or I'm in sciences or something. But that's the first thing they go to. It doesn't say anything about them necessarily, but the fact that they go to that first, like, well, you're Chinese, you must be good at math and numbers. And I'm like, no, I'm actually studying to be a historian. Well, I myself, I'm not very good at math. So,
Okay.
Sciences and engineering are kind of out for me.
Right.
Because I don't have the skill to be in those. But
Right.
I just found history really interesting. And especially this one. I enjoy reading, and the things that we can learn from the past, I think, is very applicable nowadays. I don't know if I can identify myself with something Canadian personally, but I know that I understand like a Canadian image that I'd like to be a part of.
Right.
So I do things and I follow things that would make me seem Canadian, I guess. So I'm a big fan of hockey.
Right.
Canadians got to be a big fan of hockey.
Yeah.
That old cliche, like we're the peacekeepers. We're
Yeah.
always like the middlemen. We're not a superpower. We're not a big power. We're like a medium power. We're polite. I think that's a good thing, and I try to embody that well, or to the best I can. So in that way, I'm kind of Canadian. But in terms of like society, I try to identify with things that make all of us Canadian, like hockey,
Right.
good governance and stuff like that.